Zero to Crypto here. Welcome back to another episode. This video is not financial advice. Instead, is to track my personal journey. Thank you for joining me. Good morning, guys. Thank you for joining me for another episode. I really do appreciate it. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe at some point if you do find this information helpful. If you're returning, don't forget to hit that like on the way in. I really do appreciate it. It really does help get this video out to more good folks just like yourself, and I really do appreciate it. Also, don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions, want to let me know how I'm doing, or any suggestions for upcoming videos. I really do appreciate all the above. With that being said, let's get right on into the current market conditions. I do have a good short video for you guys today, and I'm going to get into how Cardano is really about to steal the show, and I'm going to give you the on-chain metrics to back that up. You're going to want to stay tuned for that. Trust me. Bitcoin 42,000 up 8.5%, 24-hour. Ethereum 2,700 up 6% in the last 24-hour. Binance Coin $395 up 3% in the last 24-hour. XRP 75 cent up 4% in the last 24-hour. Also, we have Terra Luna $98 up really almost 22%, 21% in the last 24 hours. And Cardano is up 5% at 84 cents in the last 24 hours. Solana is $88 up 5%. Avalanche $78 up 9%. And that's really your top 10 there, just to keep you really at the top 10. I do sometimes will go down a little further, but we're going to keep it at the top 10 for you guys today. And the Fear and Greed Index, we're sitting at 22, which is not bad. It just shows that, there is some fear out there. As you can see, last month we were at 45, and right now we're at 22. So it does show that there more than likely is some opportunity out there for those of you who are looking for some opportunity in the crypto space. When the Fear and Greed Index is low, there's more opportunity. When the Fear and Greed Index is high, there's less opportunity, and that's just kind of the way it seems to flow. I'm going to leave this description I'm going to leave the link in the description for this website here, just so you can kind of keep an eye on this Fear and Greed Index. Also, the pool health for Cardano is just looking really good at 70% stake still, and we're holding steady at 70% stake. That's kind of been the case for about the last 6 or so months. The network is at 74 to 76% load in the last 24 hours. So we're looking really good. It's really running like a well-oiled machine. I just really can't say, anything else about it other than if you see the stake dropping, the percentage dropping along with the price, that's where I feel like the red flags will be. And I will leave this link in the description for you guys to also monitor that. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to try to get through this video. I am kind of moving it along today, kind of keeping it a little bit more of a faster pace. I may make a few extra mistakes today, but I'm really just trying to improve on my delivery system for you guys. Now, look here. If you look at the total value locked, 174 million total value locked, and I like to highlight this, in January we only had 3 million, and really this is total value locked is for the DeFi protocol, and this is the smart contract capability. This is really what Defi Llama is all about. It's really showing you total value locked within the like Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, the smart contract capability platforms. It just shows you how much they're being used, and how much of dominance they have in the market. If you look at here with the chains, and I like to bring this to your attention as well, Cardano is down here. I think it's number 20, it's actually 20 something here. Yeah, 28, 174 million total value locked. And if you just look up here, once we get to 1 billion, which is really, really not so far away, we will be in the top 14. And once we get to around 5 billion, we'll be really close to the top 5, really in on the top 10, and really just gaining a lot of interest with the institution. They're really looking to get into the DeFi space, and I'm going to read something for you guys here. The rise of blockchain technology, especially the type used by Ethereum, has caused smart contracts to skyrocket in popularity. Smart contracts are programmable agreements or protocols that self-execute and enforce without the aid of any intermediaries. Other than the fact that they do not require a middleman like a lawyer, they are not so different from regular contracts. Long story short, smart contracts are at the heart of a $200 billion decentralized finance DeFi industry. And that's what we're looking at, DeFi. This keeps track of the DeFi. What I want to bring to you now is the moment where it's just mind-blowing. So for, Ethereum had first mover advantage, and for quite some time, Ethereum was at the top. You can see they have a $5 billion adjusted transaction volume. Cardano at $31 billion worth of adjusted transaction. Cardano used to just be like a couple hundred million, a million, then billions, and so on and so forth. And then it was just a couple of billion. Then it was where Cardano was, doing more adjusted transaction. If you can see here, they were doing more adjusted transaction volume than Bitcoin and Ethereum combined. And that, like it would have a day here and a day there that it would do it. Now, every day that I have been checking, Cardano is it's 3 times more than Ethereum and Bitcoin combined adjusted transaction volume. And the fees are $32,000. So you have Cardano, $31 billion adjusted transaction, fees $32,000. Ethereum, $5 billion with capital B dollars worth of transaction volume, $12 million fees. And, this is why, and this is actually showing, I kind of was wondering why we were I'm like, why are we so high? It's 31 billion. The other day it was 20 something. And it's finally starting to happen, folks. We are finally starting to take from Ethereum. They had first mover advantage, and pretty soon it's just a matter of time before this matches up with Cardano's price. And I want to bring you to, I'm going to leave this into the description, also this link. Ethereum, like I said, has first mover advantage, entered the market several years earlier, which has led to high initial adoption. Cardano's advantage in this is learning from the mistakes of thousands of earlier projects to design a more future-proof solution. However, it's worth noting that the founder, Charles Hoskinson, was a co-founder of Ethereum originally. And I think most of you know that, but just in case. And Cardano is dual layer. Bitcoin, Ethereum are single layer. Capacity, scalability, Cardano is faster with greater bandwidth. Every component of Cardano's architecture is peer-reviewed and rigorously tested by academics prior to implementation. This is huge. You know how many blockchain, fly-by-night blockchains out there that aren't peer-reviewed or academically tested? Do a little looking into that, folks. It's rare. I know Cardano is one of the very few, if not the only one. Cardano has lower transaction fees. So we already knew that. DeFi opens up a new way of doing finance, moving away from financial institutions, which act as intermediaries, can improve speed and trustworthiness of transactions. This peer-to-peer finance startups in this space will build blockchain smart contracts into their dApps. Some uses within the DeFi market are lending, payment, wallets, trading, interest accounts, market liquidity, derivatives and options, asset management, insurance, financial analytics, and so on. I will put that in the description. And also just this real quick, when it comes to just kind of, I'm trying to lay it out for you guys. This is zero to crypto here. So I'm kind of, I feel like a lot of you, I'm kind of angling towards people coming into the space who aren't very, very familiar with this information. And I want to bring you the information, explain it the best way I can, put some links in the description for you to kind of come and look at it yourself. And, over time, my delivery will become better. My knowledge base will become broader. This is just my first few weeks into doing my videos here. And so thanks for hanging out and just working with me, guys. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe, hit the like, comment below how I'm doing. Don't hesitate. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. And I really do appreciate it. If you have any ideas for upcoming videos, go ahead and put that down there as well. And if you just have any questions in general, down there in the comment section, guys. All right. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Be safe.